The Spartans are coached by head coach Kyle Hood, who is assisted by Lauren Whitworth. And now the starters for your Guymon Lady Tigers. In goal, a senior wearing 00, Natalia Jimenez. A junior forward striker number 2, Sebastiana Naz. A senior forward wing number 3, Nerida Chavez. A sophomore forward number 5, Brianna Alvarez. A junior wing number 6, Bella Pablo. A sophomore center midfielder number 9, Cassandra Jimenez. A junior midfielder wing number 10, Catherine Davis. A freshman defender number 13, Emily Rodales. A junior defender number 14, Abby De La Garza. A sophomore defender number 16, Jaden Garcia. And a junior defender number 17, Daisy Johnson. The Lady Tigers are coached by head coach Michelle Davis. She is assisted by Berta Vela and Jojo Rios. As we mentioned, the Lady Tigers came into this one. They've won their last 2 district contests. This is a very important district contest as far as playoff concerns. Guymon comes in 3-2 in district play, sitting in 4th place in that final playoff spot. Southeast comes in 3-4 overall, 3-3 in district, a half game behind the Lady Tigers. And so, as I mentioned earlier, this will go a long ways to see who'll be in the playoffs and who will be sitting at home come playoff time. Lady Tigers will have the opening possession. And there's the whistle to start play. Guymon with the ball. Sends it up on the top side, trying to get it under control near the midfield stripe. And kicked out of bounds. That'll be a throw in for the Lady Tigers. .45 degrees, but the wind chill's got it down to about 36. Winds at about 23s. And blowing in southeast favor right now. Ball back and forth, volley between the 2 teams. Guymon with possession. Backline kicks it up, and out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Lady Spartans. Sends that one through. Guymon back line. They'll tap it to the goalie, Jimenez, who grabs it safely. She'll punt it back towards midfield. Naz with a foot on it. Back in the middle to Pablo. Now back to the back line. Ball off of Southeast. Southeast takes possession, bringing it up the sideline. Ball kicked out of bounds by Johnson. It'll be a throw in for Southeast. Right along the sideline, tapped away. Chavez with it, has it knocked away from her. Ball out of bounds. Throw in for the Lady Tigers. Ball bounding towards midfield, but sent back into the defensive end. Jimenez will have to make the grab before Southeast can make a play on it. Ball up ahead to midfield. Guymon with possession across the midfield stripe. Ball out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for Southeast. Intercepted by Pablo. To the offensive end, Guymon with possession on the top side. Down the sideline. It'll be a throw-in for Southeast. And ball into the defensive end. Back line protects it so that Jimenez can make the grab for the Lady Tigers. There's the punt. That one bounds near the sideline. Safe from going out of bounds across the midfield stripe. And will finally roll out of bounds in front of the Lady Tiger bench. So it'll be a throw in for Southeast. Did save some field possession, though, for the Lady Tigers. Monroy with it for Southeast up near midfield. It'll be a throw in as Nas made a play on that one. Throw in from Johnson up the sideline. Ball off the Tigers, and now will be a throw in for Southeast. Here's the throw in. Bounces off the defender and will roll back out. Another throw in for the Lady Tigers. Johnson quickly on the ball, throws it in. Ball on the outside edge of the box. Sent in, and the goalie, Alcocer, there to make the play. Now at midfield, Eastman with it, and then kicked out of bounds by De La Garza. It will be a throw in for Southeast right at midfield. Ball back and forth, volleyed across the midfield stripe. Southeast still with possession. That one blocked. Guymon Chavez had a foot on it. Now loose in the midfield circle. One away by Guymon, but lost again. Now on the near sideline. Defended there well by Johnson, who took it away momentarily. Now Johnson with it again, as Nas got a foot on it. Just a little over 5 minutes into this one. Ball out of bounds. It will be a throw in for Southeast, as Chavez couldn't save that before it went out of bounds. Ball back out of bounds again off of the foot of Chavez. That one blocked by Pablo. Nas sends it into the offensive end. The back line for Southeast brings it down. And it will be Tiger possession, throw in. There's Johnson with the throw in. Ball kicked back out. Monroy sends it up to the midfield circle. Ball sent through. Jimenez will get to it easily as it rolls into the box. She'll try to punt that back out into the wind. Makes it tough. Foul on the field. That's going to be on Jimenez. So free kick for the Spartans. Here's the free kick into the box, sent back out by the back line. Davis with the ball on the top side. Southeast sends it back in. Jimenez there to make a play on it. Jimenez sends it on the top side. Davis with a foot on it to save it from going out of bounds. Now Jimenez back up to Davis. Can't save that one, out of bounds, and a throw in for Southeast. Teams volley it back and forth. Pablo with a foot on it, over to Davis. Trying to win possession. Gets it ahead. And that one cleared out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Tigers. Davis with the throw in to the outer edge of the box. Ball sent back out. Another throw in for the Tigers. Ball cleared out of the box. Blocked there, though, by Jimenez. Sends it in. Out in front of the goal. Almost had Chavez there, but couldn't quite get it settled in time. Nas back to Chavez. Ball out the back line. That's going to be a corner kick for the Lady Tigers. So their first scoring opportunity here is we're just under 32 left to play here in the first half. And it will be Davis taking the corner kick. She'll send it in low, and goalie there to stop that one as she almost bent that one in. Alcacer there able to stop it. That one bounds across midfield with the wind-aided punt. Johnson knocks Southeast off the ball there. Several defenders there. Ball knocked out of bounds. Throw in for Southeast. Gonzalez throws it in to Monroy. Ball sent through. Striker can't get there. Ball will roll out the end line. That was some of the defense there by Emily Rodales that kept her from making a play on that. So it will be a goal kick for the Lady Tigers. About 30 seconds away from being 10 minutes into this contest. Still no score. Really only one threat by the Lady Tigers there. None yet from Southeast. Here's the boot. That one headed. All loose on the ground. Jimenez gathers it in along the top side. Ball off the defender. It will be a throw in for the Tigers. Wynn caught that one as she throws it in. Guymon with possession of it, though. Jimenez sends it through. Pablo there. Into the outer edge of the box. Defender takes it away. Davis there. It'll be a throw in for the Tigers. Back to Davis. Sends it into the box, headed forward by Nas. Chavez trying to get a foot on it. Can't get a solid one on it. Still trying to win possession. Southeast wins possession, sends it back towards midfield. Back line there to keep it in the offensive end. Nas up ahead to Chavez along sideline. Tapped it forward. Can't save it from going out the end line, so that will be a goal kick for Southeast. 29 minutes left to play here, still first half. No score. There's the kick towards midfield. De La Garza with a foot on it. Now up to midfield. Ball knocked away. Southeast had possession momentarily, but Rodales there to knock it away. Throw in for Southeast. Southeast, the ball's volleyed back and forth. Now Guymon with possession. Ball back in the midfield circle. Now sent up ahead. Jimenez will step out and make a play as it enters the box. 28 minutes left here, first half. Sends it up ahead. Johnson gathers it in. Sends it across midfield. Southeast there to send it back into the defensive end of the Tigers. Now back across as it's volleyed back and forth. Ball tapped out of bounds. It will be a throw in for the Lady Tigers. And the Lady Tigers will bring in a sub. It will be the sophomore forward, number 7, Brittany Mesta. Ball just past Mesta. Mesta tries to win back possession. Ball tapped out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. And cleared out of the box. But Guymon regains possession. Chavez with it. Sends it over to Davis. Looked like if she could have gotten it to Davis maybe a little earlier, she would have had a clear shot. Ball bounds to the goalie. Alcacer there to make the play. Alcacer, the goalie, is one of the smaller goalies you'll see. Don't have it listed here as far as height or anything, but she's fairly small. Usually goalie's going to be one of your taller players. All thrown into the field of play. And looks like maybe a foul call. And it will be a free kick from out wide. Just a little bit further than the box. They'll send that one in. And just past Jimenez into the far corner for the first score of the game. Southeast takes the lead with 25:47 left to play here in the first half. So Southeast with a 1-0 lead. Guymon restarts. Pablo sends it back to Naz. Jimenez over to Davis. Davis past one defender, sends it up ahead, out of bounds as Alvarez couldn't handle the pass. Throw in for the Spartans. Ball past midfield. Save from going out of bounds. No, it does go out of bounds all the way to the track as it deflected off. It'll be another throw in for Southeast. Guymon back with possession, sends it up across midfield. Mesta's going to be called for a handball there. And so that'll be a free kick for the Lady Spartans. That was pretty obvious out in the open and just reached her hand out to bring that one under control. So here's the kick, sends it into the offensive end. Jimenez there, sends it up to Mesta. Cross midfield. Defense there. Gets it back off the hand. Naz with it now. Naz curls behind one defender, beats another, sends it up ahead. Blocked there by Pablo. And they'll kick it towards the out of bounds line to make sure it's cleared out. So throw in for the Lady Tigers. Johnson sends that one into the box off the foot of Mesta, out the back line. Goal kick for the Spartans. Gonzalez sends it up ahead. Now it's knocked back into the box and then kicked out of bounds. So it'll be Tiger ball again. Naz will throw it in. Jimenez with it. Sends it up ahead. That one blocked by Alvarez. Back to Naz. There's an opening. Sends it up ahead into the box. Shot to the far post. Goal! Lady Tigers! The Guymon Lady Tigers tie it up with 23:02 to play here in the first half. Didn't quite catch the number on who scored that one, but it was Brianna Alvarez, number 5, who scored that goal. And we are tied back up. Southeast quickly back at the other end. Ball will go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. And any goal you can get in one of these games, especially the girls' games, with the when you're playing into the wind, is a big goal. Jimenez with the ball now. Tries to get it over to Davis. Slow roller. Is the defense able to get in there and disrupt it? Ball out of bounds. It'll be another throw in for Guymon. And now they'll say it's a throw in for Southeast. Big booming kick sends that one across midfield. Pablo there to defend, disrupts the defender, gets the ball back to Guymon on the throw in. Up the field, Nas trying to make a play on it. Sends it ahead offensively off the leg of Mesta and out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Spartans. There's a throw in. Nas steps in front of that one. That one sent high back to midfield. Jimenez sends it up ahead. Couldn't quite get, oh, ball's loose. Mesta chasing it down. Tries to center it in. It's blocked, though. And out the back line. That's going to be a corner kick for the Lady Tigers. Davis will take it. She came close on that first one as she sent one in low right in front of the goalie. Here's the kick. Sends it more out in front. Knocked down. Shot blocked. Still in the box, though. Ball loose. Shot. And it's blocked again. Still loose as Mesta got a piece of that one. Mesta blocks that one. Nas there to defend. Ball cleared out of the box now. Guymon gets back possession, though. Sent back in. That's going to be an offsides call on Mesta. Might have been several other Tigers there as it was sent in. Looked like maybe 2 or 3 of them were offsides. Here's the free kick, blocked, knocked down by Jimenez into the outer edge of the box. She'll try to send it through the defenders. That's going to be a handball inside the box. So another scoring opportunity for the Lady Tigers. Just under 20 minutes to play, so a penalty kick here, opportunity. It will be Cassandra Jimenez taking it. Here's the approach. Kick. Off the post. Bounces off the goalie and in. Goal! Lady Tigers. The Lady Tigers take the lead with 19:12 to play here in the first half. 2-1. Now there's a discussion whether there was a goal or not sure. It came off the post, hit the goalie, and then went in. And they are taking that goal off. And I got to tell you, I do not know how that is even possible. It clearly went off the post, off the goalie, and into the net. I don't know where that would not be a goal. So we're back to a 1-1 game as that one is taken off the board. Ball bounds all the way back to Natalia Jimenez, and she gathers it in. So the Lady Tigers with a penalty kick goal taken away. And I'm sure if we could talk to the ref, he could explain why, but for us right now, it's inexplicable. Ball out of bounds. It'll be another throw in for Southeast. 18.5 left to play. Nas with the header. Ball bounds around. Guymon able to gather it in momentarily. Southwest gets it back. Southeast gets it back. Ball into the box. It'll go out the end line and will be a goal kick for Guymon. All sent out, and this wind makes it hard for it to clear out too much. Ball out of bounds as Garcia tapped it. It will be another throw in for the Spartans. 17.5 left here in the first half. And a throw-in violation will give the ball back to the Lady Tigers. Southeast back with possession of the ball. Now, Haley Vaquez, that had came into the game, junior midfielder number 12, had her foot on the ball a little bit there. Now Pablo with it. Now Vaquez. Vaquez again now into the offensive end. She'll try to give chase to it. Southeast able to clear it out. Nas with a foot on it. Back to Guymon. Pablo can't control it. Now Davis with it. They'll move ahead. Now Pablo has it taken away. And sent back across midfield. Now Southeast with possession. Sends it into the box, and that's going to be an offside call as Jimenez slides out to grab it. Of course, the offside call had already been made. Southeast back with possession of it. Now Guymon takes it back as Jimenez sends it up off the foot of Pablo. Southeast wins it back momentarily. Jimenez gets it back, sends it up ahead on the offensive end. Can't be controlled though as it's volleyed back and forth. Nas sends it back across the midfield stripe. And ball out of bounds. It will be a throw in for the Lady Tigers. 15 minutes left to play here in the first half. Tied up at one apiece. Vasquez with an opportunity as the ball is into the box. Defender able to block that one. Sends it up ahead. Martinez. And a foul call. They'll say it's Southeast ball. So free kick. $14.5 left here in the first half. 1-1 game. Nas got it back off just past the foot of Vasquez. Vasquez now sends it up ahead to Jimenez, or to Pablo, past the defender, the outer edge of the box, has it taken away by Gonzalez. Guymon wins it back, ball loose. Bounds high. Vasquez got a foot on it. They'll send it out the sideline. Throw in for the Lady Tigers. Johnson racing up to throw it in. No, they'll have Davis throw it in now. All into the box. That's a handball. And they get the call again, so they'll get another opportunity with the penalty kick on the handball. And it looks like it will be Cassandra Jimenez again. Here's the approach from Jimenez. Shot to the far post. Go! Lady Tigers. 13:09 left to play in the first half. And for the second time, they lead 2-1. Cassandra Jimenez gives the Lady Tigers a lead. There's a long shot into the box. Jimenez with the easy grab. She'll punt it out. And a handball called again. That will be a free kick from there for the Lady Tigers. Davis lines it up. That one up to the back line, able to clear it back up. Blocked by Jimenez. Tapped outside to Vasquez, trying to get control of it. Wards off the defender. Gets it back over to Nas. Southeast wins it back. As Monroy had a foot on it. Johnson at the back line. Didn't get a solid foot on it. Southeast wins it back again. Monroy. Cross midfield. Johnson will chase it down for the Tigers. Sends it back into the middle to Garcia, who tried to get it back here on the near side, but ball bounds out of bounds. It will be a throw-in, as Martinez will take it for Southeast. Short throw-in back to Martinez. Now Monroy with it. Sends it through the defense. Garcia there to get a foot on it. Back up to Nas, who sends it back in the middle past Pablo. Volleyed back across. Johnson now with a foot on it. That ball won by Nas. Taps it up ahead of Vasquez. Southeast defense able to get back possession. Ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Tigers. 11:30 to play here in the first half. 2-1 lead for the Lady Tigers. As you mentioned earlier, big District 1 contest here for playoff positioning. Lady Tigers sitting in that 4th spot in the district, and this one would go a long ways in helping them trying to secure that spot. Ball into the outer edge of the box, cleared out. Southeast with it. Room to operate. Sends it ahead past the back line. De La Garza giving chase out. Ball will go out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for the Tigers. There's a throw in. Jimenez sends it up to Nas. High kick into the outer box. Johnson there to clear it out. Kicks it ahead. She'll chase it down to send it up further. Past midfield. Sent back into the offensive end by the Southeast back line. Can't save it from going out of bounds. Throw in for Guymon. Substitute coming back in for the Tigers will be number 3, Nerita Chavez, as Vasquez will go back to the bench. Also into the game, a freshman defender, number 4, Tomasa Nas. As Emily Rodales will come out of the game. Up the far sideline, Davis sends it into the offensive end. Goalie will have to come out quite a way, sends it back towards midfield. Jimenez gets a foot on it, but Southeast quickly regains possession. Now Johnson chases it down, trying to control it. Taps it out wide. And backline defense able to send it out of bounds for a throw-in for Southeast. 9 minutes left to play here in the first half. Guymon with a 2-1 lead. Scored that second goal off of a penalty kick. Had another penalty kick that looked to be a good goal, but was negated. That's going to be an offsides call, and it'll be a throw-in violation, so it will be Guymon ball. Sends it up ahead along the sideline to Nas. Tapped away, taken away from her by Martinez, who sends it into the box. Blocked by Garcia. Up to Nas. Sends it up ahead to Chavez, but Chavez didn't see it coming as she was running up the field. Southeast gets it back. Now Guymon back with it. Pablo sends it up ahead. Back line for Southeast there to regain possession. Ball loose out front. Garcia sends it to the top sideline. Ball goes out of bounds in front of the Spartan bench. It will be Guymon ball. On the throw-in into the offensive end. Now across midfield. Southeast still with possession there. Several defenders there. Davis steps in front of that pass. Has it taken away, though. And he'll call a foul there on Davis. It'll be a free kick for Southeast. Just a little over 7 minutes left here to play in the first half. Guymon trailed 1-0 and then was able to tie it up. 23 minutes left, in with 13. Got it on a penalty kick. Now on the offensive attack again. Alvarez gives chase into the corner. That one out the back line. Corner kick opportunity for the Lady Tigers. And it will be Davis who will take it again. They've been close on both opportunities. Takes this one short, though, this time to Jimenez. Into the outer edge of the box. Shot. Blocked. Still loose. Ball bounds high. And kicked out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. Garcia quickly races over. Substitute comes in for Guymon. It will be the sophomore midfielder, number 8, Araceli Duran. She will come in for Alvarez. There's the throw-in from Garcia into the box. Ball loose in front. Chavez with the foot on it. Not sure what the call is. And looks like it will be, we're still not sure what it is. And it looks like he's pulled out a card. And a yellow card in the box given to one of the Southeast players, maybe number 4, Dulce Ramirez. So she'll have to leave. So an odd play, a yellow card given to a Southeast player, but the ball goes over to Southeast when normally you would think that would have been in a penalty kick area. We've had 2 very controversial calls that have been very costly to the Lady Tigers here. Not sure. They may be perfectly legitimate calls, but from up here they don't seem to make a lot of sense. You'd think if there's a yellow card on a player that means that there would be a penalty on that team, but instead Southeast got the ball as well, where it looked like it probably should have been another penalty kick for the Lady Tigers. And it looks like one of the captains, Nerita Chavez, is trying to get an explanation of what happened and what the call was. So throw in along the sideline. Just 4:15 to play. Ball rolls out of bounds. Throw in for Southeast. Ball headed out. Another throw in for Southeast. No, they'll say it was a violation on the throw in. Davis rushes over quickly on the throw in. Jimenez gives chase to it. Ball sent out the back line, and it will be another corner kick opportunity. Another scoring opportunity for the Lady Tigers. 3:45 to play here in the first half. The Lady Tigers will have the wind at their back in this second half. So to add another goal here would be huge. There's the centering kick from Davis. Oh, and the header goes just wide off of Chavez. So it will be a goal kick for the Spartans. And there is the goal kick. Get too far out. Blocks that one. As Pablo made a play on it. Now Jimenez gets back possession for the Lady Tigers. Can't save it from going out of bounds. Now they'll still say it's in play. Sent up ahead, back to Jimenez, the outer edge of the box. Tries to center it in. Defense there to try to clear it. Ball still loose out front. And now cleared out of the box. Chased down by Naz. Sends it back up ahead. But just past Duran. Back to midfield. Johnson with the header. And the defense. She'll be called for the foul right there at midfield. No, ball still loose, they'll say. Naz with it. And back to the defense now. 2:15 to play in the half. Naz gets a foot on it. Naz with it again. Oh, just past the defender. Back line able to send it back towards midfield. Garcia there to block, knock it down for the Lady Tigers. Sends it up ahead to Pablo. Now Davis with a foot on it. Heads to the top side trying to win off the defender. They'll say a foul. It'll be a free kick for the Lady Tigers. 1:45 to play here in the first half. Lady Tigers trying to get one more opportunity to get one more goal on the board. Davis will take the free kick. Defenders will make the referee mark off the steps. 1:20 to play in the half. Here's the kick from Davis. Sends it in high, but well wide of the goal. It will be a goal kick for the Spartans. Two subs coming in for the Lady Tigers. Number 5, Brianna Alvarez back into the game. And in for the first time, the junior midfielder, number 1, Lisbeth Uribe. Under a minute left here in the half. Uribe sends it back into the box. Ball loose out in front. And Alcacer able to make a play on it. Sends it back out. Ball headed into the offensive end. De La Garza gets a foot on it. Sends it outside. 30 seconds left in the half. So Southeast with maybe a final offensive opportunity to try to tie it up. Under 20 seconds. Jimenez knocks that one down. Guymon with possession. Jimenez with another foot on it. 12 seconds left. Jimenez now back with control of it. Sends it up ahead, past midfield. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and we are headed to the half. The Guymon Lady Tigers head to the half with a 2-1 lead over the Southeast Spartans. We'll be back with the second half.
Is there anything better than free? PTCI is giving you 3 months whole home Wi-Fi Plus free. Now cover your entire home with Wi-Fi Plus. Plus, get virus protection, cloud backup for your important files, password manager, and 24/7, 365 tech support. What's free? Get your whole home Wi-Fi Plus now free for 3 months. Visit your PTCI location today. Some restrictions may apply.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
PTCI, we know it's important to keep your world within your reach. Having the right cell phone and our nationwide cell service helps you do just that and keeps you connected to your loved ones, no matter the distance. So stay connected to what and who matters and keep your world within your reach with PTCI Cellular. Choose PTCI for the latest assortment of cell phones and our area's best cell coverage at a location near you, online at ptci.net or at 580-338-2556.
Some restrictions apply.
Hey, we get it. No, you need faster internet, especially in today's world. And you deserve it too. You deserve a great experience while playing video games, binging the latest TV show, or video chatting with your loved ones. Like you, we know the importance of having good internet where you live and work. That's why, as your local internet provider, PTCI's affordable and reliable internet plans make perfect sense. So sign up today and get the internet you deserve at a PTCI location near you or visit us online at ptci.net.
Some restrictions apply. Hi, I'm Jason with PTCI, and today we are at the offices of Panhandle Services for Children, and we're talking with Destiny Traylor, who is the Chief Executive Officer of this charitable organization. Thank you for taking time to talk with us today, Destiny.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, Destiny, I know that your operation has been around not too long, but for a little while. Tell us a little bit about the history, and then also just the different services that you provide for children in the Panhandle and also for families as well.
Okay, so we have been around since 2012, so we're not very old, and we are one of 39 youth service agencies statewide, where we are a part of a statewide network, but we're the only ones local. So we serve all 3 Panhandle counties, and we provide services anywhere from counseling to educational programs in the schools and here in the office, and even foster care.
Well, and you mentioned foster care, and I know that that's something that's near and dear to your heart and really this whole organization's. Tell me some specific stories maybe that have been very heartwarming and touching for maybe you or just the other people that work here, and how it's affected you.
Okay, well, foster care is really an amazing program that we have here, and I'm very proud of it because we have a lot of adoptions take place. And we have had more adoptions take place than even some of the bigger agencies downstate. So that has been really amazing to see because you get to see everything from start to finish. So you get to see those kids be removed and the horrible situations that they're removed from, and then everything in between the removal to the parental rights being removed, and then the adoption taking place with the family that you've been there from step one. And it's just really amazing to see that.
You also mentioned your classroom, which we're real close by here.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the services you provide in your classroom.
Okay, so our educational programs are anything from anger management to parenting classes to It's My Life, which is a program for first-time offenders or kids that are on the end of getting in trouble a little bit and need some help that way. So we can do any kind of educational program that's needed. We also go into the schools and teach life skills to all the grades in the school, and really anything that's a need, that's what we're here for. So if somebody has a need in the community, they can contact us, we can develop that program and try to meet that need.
Well, and we've also talked about, just like you said, you cover all 3 panhandles, so you cover a enormous coverage of area, probably larger than I imagine anybody else in the state, probably
Yes.
Probably at least double the size of anybody else, I would imagine. So typically those who downstate look at us out here and they don't necessarily think we're up to date on technology. And I know you've mentioned in the past that you guys have had some situations where they didn't think that you had access to those things, but with partnership with PTCI, you're able to take care of these things a whole lot better than maybe they thought.
Yes, it's always really funny because we contract with state agencies in Oklahoma City and Tulsa area, and they hear Guymon and they think, well, that's in the middle of nowhere, and so they're always concerned about our internet access and our ability to transfer files and different things like that, but we have PTCI, so we don't have to worry about that.
Well, and I know that I've heard you mention before that if you didn't have those things, you were expected to get into a car and drive 5 hours basically that moment to take care of those situations, and
Yes.
so it is very beneficial to be able to have that. So
Yes, it is.
well,
with PTCI knows that you guys just provide an incredible service here, and we're glad that the co-op, the cooperative wants to help our local families and local businesses and things like that. So to know that that is provided, that you guys don't have to make those midnight runs like that as much,
Right.
especially in a field that is so important like that, where you are talking about children who have been in traumatic situations that are being removed, and their whole lives are where their whole lives were a mess before. It's still very topsy-turvy through that, so I'm sure that's very comforting to you guys as well.
Yes, it is, and really it's all of our programs. So counseling and education, because of the situation that we're in with COVID, we've had to do a lot of telemed services. Well, PTCI has been a huge help with that as well, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to see those kids. And we're able to see them on the computer with the high-speed internet access, and it helps all around.
Well, Destiny, I guess the other thing that I would ask you to tell any of our viewers about are, you guys are a charitable organization. If this touches somebody's heart, if they're interested in maybe fostering, adopting, or just maybe even giving a financial gift to your organization and everything, what would they need to do?
I would say that there are a lot of different ways that you can support us, just like what you mentioned. You can become a foster family. If you're in need of our services, you can just contact us. We have a website. It's www.panhandleservices.org. We also have a Facebook page, and our phone number is everywhere, so you're welcome to call us anytime, and we can help you with whatever you need.
Once again, Panhandle Services for Children. Maybe they can be a help for you and your family, or maybe a child that you know, but also it might be an opportunity for you to impact your community or a child's life in a great way. So, Destiny, once again, thank you for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
PTCI is keeping your world within your reach with nationwide cell coverage. PTCI's award-winning customer service team is more than willing to go the extra mile with you. And with PTCI Cellular, you'll always stay up to date with the technology that keeps you connected no matter where you go. So come to one of our local stores with the people who care about you. For flexible plans, visit ptci.net.
And we welcome you back for the second half of our girls soccer action as the Lady Tigers, with a 2-1 lead, fell behind 1-0 with an early goal with 25:47 left by Southeast to lead off the scoring. And then Brianna Alvarez tied things up with a goal for the Lady Tigers, and then a penalty kick goal with 19-12 made by Cassandra Jimenez looked to give the Tigers the lead, as the ball went off of the post and then bounced off of the goalie and in, but it was negated. We do not know why, but it was. But Jimenez got a second chance on a handball inside the box and scored that one. There was 13:09 left to play in the first half, and that's how the Lady Tigers got a 2-1 lead. They have the wind at their back this half as Chavez wins it away. Ball kicked out of bounds, throw in for the Lady Tigers. As we mentioned, Lady Tigers 3-2 in district play. They've won their last two by a combined 9-1 score, trying to make it 3 district wins in a row, improve their district record to 4-2. And this is a key one because if they were to lose this one, Southeast stands at 3-3 in district play, and of course that would move them ahead of Guymon, and they would also have the head-to-head advantage as well. Guymon sitting in that 4th playoff spot right now. Southeast with the ball at the midfield circle, tapped away from behind by Jimenez. Now Johnson sends it up ahead, tried to get it to Davis. Johnson back with it, ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Spartans. All sent ahead. Johnson got a foot on that one. Out of bounds. It will be Guymon throw in front of their own bench. No, they'll say it is Southeast ball. I think they didn't see that one correctly, but nothing that Guymon can't recover quickly from here. Southeast sends it through the back line. Jimenez there for the easy grab. She'll boot it back towards midfield. And it is Monroy with it now, taken away. Nas with it now. Up towards midfield, sends it up top. And then sent back across by the Southeast defense. Alvarez will throw it in. Or actually, that's Tomasa Nas who will throw it in. Southeast gains back possession on the top side. Can't get in front of it. So it'll be back over to the Tigers. A throw in. Another throw in with Tomasa Nas. And it will be now a throw in for Southeast off of a throw in violation. Ball sent through. Jimenez comes just out of the box, sends it bounding past the midfield stripe, giving chase. Brianna Alvarez trying to beat the defender down, able to get a foot on it, saves it from going out of bounds, gets it over near Davis, and past the defense. They'll send it back towards midfield. Johnson trying to race up there and get it. And they'll say it was out of bounds. It will be a throw in for Southeast. Not by much, though. Looked like there was an opportunity there. But good hustle, especially there by Alvarez to go make a play on that one. Here's the throw in from Southeast. Uribe with a block on it. That one's sent ahead. Davis with an opportunity on the outside edge of the box. Center kick, she'll roll that one to the outer edge, just off the post. And it hit the goalie. No, they'll say it is a goal kick. For a second, it looked like it might have gone off of the goalie's leg, but they will say it is a goal kick. "36 minutes still to play here in the contest. 1-goal lead for the Lady Tigers. Guymon defense knocks it down. Got a tumbleweed bounding around out there on the field, only in the panhandle. Ball sent in, and Alcacer there to make the play. She'll boot it back towards midfield. Jimenez and Nas there. Alvarez tried to make a play. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a throw in. Let's see for who. They'll say it is Guymon ball. And the freshman defender, number 13, Emily Rodales, checks back in. All bounding up high. Near the edge of the box. That one sent in by Alvarez. Nas trying to make a play on it. And one of the Southeast players injured on the play. And she's being helped off the field. Looked like she took a shot right in the face there. Referee still has not said which way the ball goes here. Southeast with the ball. And Garcia clears it back into the offensive end. The header up ahead, Chavez with a foot on it. Now Nas back up to Chavez. Back up past midfield now. Back into the offensive end. Davis with a foot on it. Outside to Uribe. Now Davis with it again. And looked like Davis touched it last. Throw in for Southeast. As the sun shines on us all for the first time today. 33 minutes left to play here in the second half. Guymon still holding on to a 1-goal lead. That one sent back into the middle. Nas gets a foot on it. Now Jimenez. Ball sent into the outer edge of the box. Davis trying to chase it down. And that's going to be they're going to give her a free kick as they called the foul just outside the box as the defender kind of put a shoulder into Davis. So Davis with a short corner kick basically and doesn't get a good foot on it as it goes behind the net. And so now it will be a goal kick. That was Dad's athletic ability. 32 minutes left to play in the contest. Jimenez gets a foot on it. No handball call there as Guymon 1-1 there. Ball past midfield. Johnson taps it away. Now she'll chase it down again. Up past midfield. Davis can't quite save it from going out of bounds. That one sent high. Garcia chases it down. Gets in position. Back over to De La Garza, who sends it back towards midfield. Off the side of the foot of one of the Southeast players. That was Gonzalez with the kick. With the wind, it kind of curved back almost in favor of the Tigers up the far sideline. It's Chavez with it, beating the defender out into the outer edge of the box. Shot to the near post, bounces off the post, cleared out. Jimenez sends it back in. Davis taps it across, and Alcocer able to step in before Chavez can do any damage. Guymon with a golden opportunity, but unable to cash in there. Back towards midfield, kicked out of bounds by Rodales. Ball up ahead, back line defense, sends it back in. Alvarez trying to chase it down. Box ball moves too fast as Alcocer there to make the play for Southeast. Sends it back out. There to block it is Uribe. Outside to Davis. Davis sends it in low to the goal. Alcocer there to make the stop. 30 minutes left to play in the contest. Still a 2-1 lead for the Lady Tigers. Blocked by Alvarez. Tips it outside to Davis. Davis tries to go outside, has it taken away. Now back into the middle. Monroy sends it ahead. Garcia sends it back into the offensive end for Guymon. Now across midfield. De La Garza sends it back across midfield up to Uribe. Still with it. Tapped away though. Garcia sends it back into the offensive end. Headed a little bit forward by Alvarez into the box. Sends it back in. Tackled, no call there. It will be a corner kick opportunity for the Lady Tigers. It will be Davis taking it again. Just under 30 minutes left here in this contest. Lady Tigers trying to make it a 2-goal lead. Centering kick. And just a bit wide. Wind blew that one. Looked like she got a hard gust there as it's picked up a little bit. Sub coming in for the Lady Tigers. Number 7, Brittany Mesta. And she'll come in for Davis. Ball on the outer edge of the box. Chavez wins it back for the Tigers. Now Southeast back with it. Jimenez trying to make a play on it. Ball past midfield. It's Redales. And now De La Garza will chase it down. Back up to Redales. Ball tapped out of bounds. And it will be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. All up ahead past midfield. Chavez over to Nas. Nas with a nice move past the defender. Ball back out of bounds. Another throw in. .28 minutes left. Header by the Southeast defender. Now kicked high towards midfield. Johnson, there's a collision, comes away with it. Southeast player still on the ground, tries to send it through, and they are stopping the game even though there was no foul, no possession by Southeast. Usually they have to have possession to stop that, but they'll stop the clock with 27:41 left to play. Usually you've got to, your team has to have possession or there has to be a foul to stop play to do that. We've had several controversial calls that have just not gone the way of the Lady Tigers today. So will be a free kick. There's a kick for the Lady Tigers. Right into the edge of the box. Nas with it. There's a shot to the corner. Oh, just tapped away by Alcocer as Chavez's shot just almost in. It will be another corner kick opportunity. This time it will be Jimenez who will take it for the Lady Tigers. And here's the centering kick. That one headed out. There will be another corner kick opportunity. Jimenez once again. Here's the centering kick. That one blocked down, cleared out of the zone. Garcia there to defend, wins it back momentarily, but ball sent back towards midfield, out of bounds. It will be a throw-in as the ball goes all the way up in the stands. Johnson will chase it down. Sends it up ahead. Gets past Mesta. Defense there. Ball still loose. That one blocked. Jimenez tries to send it through. Defense there. One back by Mesta, though. And goes out the end line. It will be another corner kick opportunity for the Lady Tigers. Once again, it will be Jimenez who will take it. Under 26 to play. Still a 2-1 game. Davis checks back in for the Lady Tigers, and they'll have her take that corner kick as she'll come in for Chavez. So another scoring opportunity for the Lady Tigers. This wind has picked up in this second half. There's the centering kick low. Nas sends it back in the header, and ball goes out the back line. Another corner kick as Alvarez got a head on that one after Nas had a foot on it. So Davis with another opportunity. Just under 25 minutes left to play. Centering kick high. That's off the head of Nas. Sent back in by Mason. Nas! Goal! Lady Tigers! Sebastiana Nas with the goal. And the Lady Tigers lead 3-1 with 24:38 left to play. Ball sent back into the circle. Southeast sends it high into the offensive end. Guymon defense, that's going to be an offsides call. Jimenez blocks that kick anyway. Good defense there by the goalie. She was aggressive, but it will be a free kick for Guymon. Back up near the middle part of the defensive end. They'll take it from a lot further back than they need to. Garcia with a short boot. It looked like that almost was brought down by a hand, but no call there. Southeast with possession now. Monroy sends it up top. That's Martinez with it. Has it taken away by Rodales. Sent out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for the Spartans. 23.5 left here in the contest. Guymon trying to improve their situation in district play to 4-2. Keep themselves in that fourth place. Actually, record-wise, they would be tied for third with Noble. Of course, Noble does have the head-to-head advantage on them, beat them early in the season. Uribe got a foot on that one. Now back towards midfield. Mesta with it. Cross midfield. Trying to outrace the defender. Defender able to send it out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. There's the throw in into the outer edge of the box. The header sends it in further. Ball still loose. Davis got a foot a little bit on that one. Shot to the far post. Inside, just under the crossbar. Goal! Lady Tigers. Cassandra Jimenez dumps it in just under the crossbar, and the Lady Tigers lead 4-1 with 22:19 left to play. Here's the kick to restart play. All sent high into the Southeast offensive end. Guymon defense there. Ball stays in bound on the top side and rolls out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. Uribe throws it in. On the top side, Mesta with a foot on it. Now sent back into the box. Johnson there to make a play on it. Jimenez had come out a little out of place, but cleared out by Johnson, so they can reset their defense as Southeast will throw in. Garcia clears it out of the zone and sent back in. Jimenez there for the grab. A little off of her hand, but able to gather it in before any damage could be done. Gonzalez was there ready to make a play. Long bounding kick. Alvarez trying to chase it down. Alcacer there to make the call at the other end. Clear it out to the other end with the wind-aided punt. Nas gets back possession but lost it. Now Jimenez. Back to Rodales. Ball volleyed back and forth. Rodales now trying to regain possession. Southeast tries to center it in the middle. Garcia there clears it out. Back towards midfield. Davis taps it over to Uribe. Tried to get it back outside to Davis. Davis trying to chase it down. Wins it away. Got some room into the box. And the defense there to clear it out as it'll go out the end line. It will be another corner kick opportunity for the Lady Tigers. 20 minutes still to play. Lady Tigers looking to add on. And here's the centering kick by Davis. This one low, that one headed out. It'll be another corner kick opportunity. No, they'll say that was off of Guymon. No, now they'll say it's a corner kick again. It looked like it was clearly off of Southeast, but initially they had said a goal kick, but it will be another opportunity for Davis here and the Lady Tigers. 19 minutes left to play. This one low. Stopped out in front, tapped towards the middle, cleared out. Garcia there, sends it back in the box. Tapped in, oh! And the goalie able to make a play there as Nas sent it back in, and then Mesta tried to make a play, but Alcacer made a great save for Southeast to keep it a 3-goal game. Up to Davis. Ball taken away from Davis, sent into across the midfield stripe. And De La Garza there to defend, sends it out of bounds, throw in for Southeast. Ball out of bounds, back over to Guymon. Uribe with a foot on it. Back across midfield. And Johnson there to defend, as well as Garcia, who got a foot on it. Back up to midfield. Ball will be out of bounds. It'll be another throw in for the Tigers. So just under 18 minutes left to play in the contest. Lady Tigers with a pair of goals here in the second half to open this one wide open. Really just a little over About 2 minutes and 20 seconds between those two goals. Nas with the ball now. Sends it up ahead. Mesta trying to chase it down. Defense kicks it out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. There's a throw-in into the box, then quickly cleared out. Back out of bounds, another throw-in for the Lady Tigers. And cleared out back to midfield by Southeast. Garcia there to get a foot on it, sends it right over to Davis. Davis now over to Jimenez, who sends it over to Nas. Back to Jimenez. Back out to Nas, into the box. Here's a shot to the far post. Goal! Lady Tigers! Sebastiana Nas with her second goal. And the Lady Tigers now lead 5-1 with 16:21 left to play. Just beautiful passing there by the Lady Tigers to set up that shot by Nas, who sent that one in off the front plate of her foot for goal number 5 for Guymon. Southeast restarts the contest. That one high across midfield. Johnson there to regain it for the Lady Tigers. Races across midfield, still loose with it. She's going to try to take it herself. Defender there, still giving chase. Ball sent out the back line, corner kick. Johnson's aggressive play will give Guymon another corner kick opportunity. Looked like Johnson and Davis might have hurt each other there trying to give high fives, but it'll be Davis taking the corner kick again. 15.5 left to play. Low centering kick out front. Mesta with a foot on it, cleared out by the defense. Nas gets control of it for the Lady Tigers. Sends it back into the box. That's going to be an offsides call on Alvarez. So ball will go back over to Southeast, and that collision had Alvarez hurting, but looks like she's going to be okay. Ball back out towards midfield. Johnson had it momentarily, ball out of bounds. And substitution in for the Lady Tigers. Number 12, Haley Vasquez, comes back into the game. This time for Brianna Alvarez. There's the throw in for Johnson. Davis got a foot on it but couldn't quite keep it in bounds. Ball back over to Southeast on the throw in. Jimenez taps it over to Davis. No call there on the tackle. Uribe now with a foot on it for the Lady Tigers. Ball loose. Southeast sends it back across to the back line. Garcia there. Clears it back up to Uribe. Now Southeast with it. De La Garza with a foot on it. Back up to midfield. Nas. Now back outside to Davis. Beats the defender inside. And had it knocked away. And out of bounds, throw in for the Lady Tigers. Under 14 to play. Uribe knocks it down. Defense there. Davis, though, wins it back. Centering kick. And wide of the goal. So ball back over to Southeast. It would be a goal kick with 13.5 to play. Ball bounds ahead. Uribe tried to defend there. And they will call the foul there. So free kick for Southeast. Not sure what the difference was between that one and the trip up on the last possession, but ball sent in. Header by Nas. Southeast back with possession. Garcia with the big boot back across midfield. Vasquez trying to chase it down. Southeast sends it back across midfield. And a foul call. So free kick near the midfield circle for Southeast. Sends that one into the box. Jimenez grabs it. 12 minutes left to play. 5-1 lead. 5 unanswered goals for Guymon. Trying to chase that one down is Vasquez. Ball out the end line. They'll say it is a corner kick. So another scoring opportunity for the Lady Tigers. Folks, if you haven't already subscribed to PTCI's YouTube channel, go ahead and do that. You'll get updates on all the events that we live stream. Centering kick knocked down, controlled by Southeast. Still in the box though. Finally cleared out. Now Nas with it out front. Splits the defenders. Beautiful pass. Shot in by Jimenez. Headed forward. Ball loose in front. Mesta trying to get a foot on it. Ball goes out the end line. And that will be another corner kick for Guymon. So Davis will take another corner kick. Leaves this one outside. Garcia gathers it in. That one blocked. And a handball call. I think it was just outside the box, though. And so a free kick, but definitely a scoring opportunity from where it will be. It was just outside the box. Referee telling those girls they've got to step off. They finally moved to where he says. Davis fakes. There's the short kick outside to Nas. And that one kicked out of bounds. Throw in. Couple of subs coming in for the Lady Tigers. The junior defender, number 18, Samantha Mendoza. A junior center back, number 15, Jessica Ortiz. And a junior defender, number 11, Leslie Estrada. There's a throw in. Kick. Jimenez got a foot on that one. Ball still back and forth between the two teams, now cleared out. That'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Lady Tigers. And Estrada, who just came in, will throw it in. Gets it into Uribe. Now ball back towards midfield. There's the boot back into the offensive side. That kick by De La Garza out of bounds. It will be a throw in for Southeast. Just over 8 minutes left to play. Guymon leading 5-1, looking to move to 4-2 in district play. Be tied for the third place. Really, this with one game left against El Reno, this was a very important game. El Reno sits tied in first place with Bishop McGuinness in district play. Now checking in for the Lady Tigers, Araceli Duran. And to the offensive end, De La Garza races ahead to defend and wins the ball away. Ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Southeast. So goal kick now for the Lady Tigers. There's the big booming kick. Southeast wins back possession. Tried to send it through, blocked. It was blocked by Mendoza. Now Jimenez with it. Back and forth across midfield. Southeast had it back momentarily. Back line there to make a play on it. That was Garcia who sent it up ahead. Now Nas with it. Sends it to the near side, trying to get it to Davis. Ball out of bounds. It will be a throw in for Southeast. Just under 6 minutes left to play. There's a throw in. Stepping in was Pablo. Or actually Duran. Duran got a foot on this one. Ball knocked out of bounds by Southeast. Another throw in for the Tigers. Into the box. Vasquez. And it will be a corner kick again for the Lady Tigers. 5 minutes left to play. 5-1 lead. Low centering kick, and that one goes behind the goal as Davis did not get a good foot on that one, especially with that wind blowing into it. So it will be a goal kick for Southeast. High short kick. Need back there. Now Davis with it. Leaves it outside. That one cleared out of bounds. It'll be a throw in. Here's the throw, ball loose, shot off the hands of the goalie. Oh, able to gather it in. We almost saw goal number 6 for the Lady Tigers there. Just under 4 minutes left to play. Nas taps it away, still loose. Southeast gathers it in. Up past midfield. That one blocked by Mendoza. Jimenez fighting for possession. Sent up ahead, and an offsides call is going to end that Southeast attack. 3.5 minutes away from victory for the Lady Tigers. Mendoza Boots the free kick across midfield. Southeast sends it back. De La Garza gets a foot on that one, but a little off the side and out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for Southeast as the clock rolls under 3 minutes to play. Stick around, people. After this one, we've got another big one as the Spartans and the Tigers on the boys' side will go at it. Very important game for the Tigers as the Spartans come in with a 5-0 district record. So that's going to be a big one too. Ball sent towards the box. De La Garza there to defend. Southeast with possession. De La Garza pressuring hard though. Cleared out of the box. Up ahead to Davis. Duran couldn't save that one from going out of bounds. That one defended there by Estrada. Now Davis with it along the sideline. Under 2 to play. That one sent into the offensive end. Vasquez trying to chase it down. Ball sent ahead and out of bounds. It'll be another. Now they'll say it's Southeast ball with 1.5 minutes left. Lady Tigers with 5 unanswered goals, trailed 1-0, scored 2 with the wind in their face, and they've scored 3 here with the wind at their back in the second half. All kicked high across midfield on the attack. Jimenez there for the save. Under 1 minute left to play. Big long boot across midfield. Southeast back with possession. Now Mendoza has it for Guymon. Ball knocked away. Southeast on the attack now. Near the outer edge of the box. De La Garza there to defend. Jimenez slides out and grabs it. We're down to 20 seconds to play. I'm sure Jimenez will take her time and then give this a big boot. Bounds across midfield. 5 seconds left. The header, Davis will drop that one. It will be Southeast ball there, and time has run out. The Lady Tigers have defeated Southeast 5-1. They improved to 5-7 overall and 4-2 in district play. They've won 3 in a row, and during that stretch have outscored their opponents 14-2. They've got 1 game left here in the regular season. They will take on El Reno on the 23rd at El Reno. But this comes close to securing them a playoff spot, which is a big thing here. It's been a few years since the Lady Tigers have been there. Stick around, folks, though. The men's action coming up next.
Is there anything better than free? PTCI is giving you 3 months whole home Wi-Fi Plus free. Now cover your entire home with Wi-Fi Plus. Plus get virus protection, cloud backup for your important files, password manager, and 24/7 365 tech support. What's free? Get your whole home Wi-Fi Plus now free for 3 months. Visit your PTCI location today. Some restrictions may apply.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
PTCI is keeping your world within your reach with nationwide cell coverage. PTCI's award-winning customer service team is more than willing to go the extra mile with you. And with PTCI Cellular, you'll always stay up to date with the technology that keeps you connected no matter where you go. So come to one of our local stores with the people who care about you. For flexible plans, visit ptci.net.
Hi, this is Jason Epp with PTCI, and today we are in Spearman, Texas at 5 Star Equipment, and I am here with Richie Thompson, who is one of the owners and also the acting manager here. Richie, we appreciate you taking time to talk with us today. And we were talking a little bit before this just about some of the history of this place when you guys became owners. You're a local ownership, and it doesn't just include you but several other people. And tell us a little bit about that and also how you guys came into ownership of it.
Well, when there was the previous owner was getting out, and we knew that we knew how to run the dealership. And with him getting out, that was just something that we could do. And we put together a group of people. We had several. It took a lot. And they were all jumped in, and that's how we got started. And there are 3 of us that are still here that were in that first go-around. And we still have 2 outstanding partners, and it's been good. It's been good for all of us. But and of course, when you do something like this, the people that you bring into the dealership, the people that you hire, the people that you want to represent you, that's key. Because if you don't have that, you don't have anything. No matter what we do, it doesn't matter. We have to have quality people, and we do. We've been very fortunate in that area.
Well, you don't stick around, for 33 years without not only quality ownership but quality people that are handling your customers on a daily basis. That's for sure.
It's really a good thing.
Well, speaking about your business, what all different kinds that you guys are involved in sales and service?
Yes.
Tell us, when it comes to sales, what all kinds of products? I know it runs the gambit of the whole farm business. Tell us what you've got here.
It's just what you said. Anything that goes on the farm as far as CNH comes to it, tractors, combines, planters. We don't do sprayers. We did for a while, and we didn't have enough people to do with that. So we have a place that we can get them, but we don't stock them. We're also a Zematic center pivot company, and it's really been good for us. Sure is. And one of our partners heads that up, and they're very good at what they do. So I don't know that I would want to do some of the stuff they do, but they seem to enjoy it, and it's helped us a lot. But we're very fortunate to have the clientele that we have, and like I said, we go from way south to way north, just like 100 miles any direction, and we're glad to have the people that we do have that they like to do that. So that's how we are.
Well, and a big part of taking care of a customer is having great service in the business that you guys have too. So I know you also have a service department that takes good care of people. And what all areas do they cover as well?
The same thing. It's all of it. If it's a broken down tractor, a broken down combine, a plow, whatever's out there, if they've got a problem, we go fix it. And we've been doing that all these years.
Well, and also probably what's helped expand your business a little bit. I know, you know, with PTCI, we love to do business with local business, and you guys being completely locally owned, and us being a co-op just across the line in the Oklahoma Panhandle, doing business here with people that, you know, really in the Oklahoma and Texas Panhandle, we've got a lot more in common with each other than we probably do with the people in our state capitals. So
that's probably right.
We're very much in common that way. But I know your phone systems are through PTCI, but also your internet, and I imagine that's
Correct.
even brought in business that maybe not have come your way without it too.
I would say so. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, we get people calling us from all over the United States, and it's really kind of, it's fun to talk to them, and we always ask, well, how'd you get us? And they'll tell us, and it's just what we do.
Well, that's good. I mean, anytime we can have income come in from outside of our area, you know, we're always needing more business in our area, and anything that brings income from outside of it into this area benefits not only your business, but it benefits the whole economy here in Spearman, and really the whole High Plains area too as well. So that's a good thing. Well, Mr. Thompson, we sure appreciate your time today.
Sure.
We thank you for taking a little time out.
Thank you.
So remember, 5-star equipment here in Spearman for all your farm needs. They got them, whether it's for sales. They got some giant tractors out here, giant combines and everything, and then also any kind of service on that equipment. They'll take good care of you, and you're doing business with people that are local.
Let me tell you, the best thing that you can do in a business like ours is surround yourself with people that work here, that they have their heart in it also. And we're so helpful, or so thankful for that. We have a great bunch of people here. It's not just us, it's all of the people that are here. And we try to take care of them as much as we can, and we believe in that. You have to have quality people, or you don't have anything. And we've lived by that since day one.
That's a good rule to live by. So if you come to 5-star, you're going to deal with people who love what they're doing.
Correct. That is correct.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Appreciate you being here.
Their district opponents 18-3, and even though Guymon's sitting at 3-2, They're 3 losses this year, 5-3 overall. All 3 of those losses were 1-0 contests. So they've proven they can play with pretty much anybody out there. And they're currently sitting in 3rd place in the district. And so this one's going to be a very important game with only this game and El Reno left. El Reno currently sitting with the same record as Guymon in district play. They're tied for 3rd. And now we'll give you the starters. First for the visitors from Southeast. Number 2, Christian Lopez. Number 4, Marco Romero. Number 5, Miguel Serrano. Number 6, Jose Bautista. Number 8, Josue Guzman. Number 10, Danel Sang. Number 11, Noe Isavado. Number 17, Qua Thang. Number 22, Alberto Nieto. Number 25, Mariano Angon. And the goalie, number 62, Christian Lopez. And now the starters for your Guymon Tigers. A sophomore midfielder, number 2, Jesse Cyprian. A senior cornerback, number 3, Brandon Castro. A junior cornerback, number 4, Michael Medina. A senior fullback, number 5, Ricardo Lira. A senior fullback, number 6, Andy Gutierrez. A junior midfielder, number 7, Saw Clur. A sophomore midfielder, number 8, Junior Garcia. A senior midfielder, number 10, Leo Castro. A senior fullback, number 12, Isaiah Cruz. And a senior midfielder, number 18, Mauricio Barriga. And in goal, the senior, number 24, Fernando Campos. The Tigers are coached by head coach Martin McMurphy. He is assisted by James Peters and Josh Setzer. Once again, just a huge game as far as playoff implications for the Tigers. They need this one. And it would be a huge confidence builder to beat the district leading Spartans, who will have possession of the ball to start this one. Referee making sure everybody's ready for play. And here's the opening kick. Ball sent to the back line. The Guymon front line moves forward. Ball in the box. Guymon giving chase all the way back almost to the end line. Header out of bounds will be a throw-in for Southeast. Wind at the back of the Tigers. Ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Tigers. Medina will throw in. Sends it on down, too much wind, and that will go out the end line. It'll be a goal kick for the Spartans. Short kick ahead. Up on the top side. Ball sent across midfield now. And back to the back line again. They'll center it up. Now back to the back line as Guymon cuts in defensively. All here on the near sideline now. Sends it through the defenders. Now back as they move the ball up. Stepping in front there, Medina got a foot on it. Guymon takes back possession. Ball through, but out of bounds. It will be Guymon ball. Medina will throw in. Long throw ahead, gets through. Opportunity for Guymon already. Inside the box, the shot to the far post. Through the goalie's hands, but cleared out. And it will be a corner kick opportunity. And Guymon, just misses on a golden opportunity. That was Castro that had the opportunity there. Here's the centering kick on the corner kick, just too strong. And so it will be a goal kick for Southeast. Southeast brings it up towards midfield. Guymon defense there to stop progress. Send it to the back line. Back in the midfield part. Now up to the top side. Tried to tip it outside. Does keep it from going out of bounds. Ball still moving forward. Southeast still with possession. Tapped away. Good defense there. Southeast quickly regained possession though. Ball saved from going out of bounds. Southeast with possession. The tap over. Guymon defense there. And they'll call a foul on that. Not much contact. That's going to give Southeast a free kick in scoring position. Scoring position. They'll mark off where they can put the wall. For the contact we've already seen, that seemed pretty slight. Here's the shot over the wall. That one twists in. And he bent that one good in for the goal. And Southeast takes the early lead with 36 minutes left to play here in the first half. So 1-0, Southeast takes the lead. Guymon now with possession. And so Guymon will have to see if they can turn this around now and try not to let this thing build any further. Southeast with the possession here on the near sideline. Romero sends it back into the middle. To Sang. And he'll send it back across the midfield. Now back to Sang. Now up ahead again to Romero. Romero with the long shot well wide. Didn't get a good foot on that one. It'll roll out the end line and be a goal kick for Guymon. Campos with the big boot across midfield. Now in also for Guymon, the sophomore center midfielder, number 21, Zaid Diaz. That one brought down by Gutierrez. Guymon on the offensive end tries to send it through to Diaz. Defense there for Southeast to win it back. Southeast on kick across midfield, back line there to regain possession for the Tigers. Southeast almost had possession there. Slide tackle missed. Now Southeast has possession of it again. So Guzman with it now. Now sends it into the box. Campos runs out and thwarts that attack. He'll punt that one well past midfield. The header sends it back towards mid. Southeast with possession again. Nieto with it. Now Guymon gets it back. Long pass ahead. Intercepted before it could get to Diaz. All back across midfield. And tapped away there by Cyprian. Long kick ahead by Lira. And that will go out the end line. And it will be a goal kick. Tried to get the foul call there, but no call. And along the far sideline. Taken away by Guymon. That is Lira. And looks like there'll be a foul call there, so it will be a free kick for the Tigers. Sends that one into the box. A header out by Spartan defense. Now on the top side, room to work. Sends it on in. Campos steps out. Makes the play, collided with, but grabs it in. Just under 32 minutes still to play here in the first half. Ball bounds all the way back to the Spartan goalie, Lopez. Now back up across midfield. Romero over to Guzman. Now up ahead to Sang. Sang with it again, now out wide. Romero. Centering kick. That one loose out in front. Cleared out of the box. Campos able to get back in position. Shot blocked. Now back out of the box. Cleared out by the Guymon defense, still with possession, sends it across midfield. A good job there by the Guymon defense to clear that one out. That could have been trouble. Back line for the Spartans with possession. Move it up and to the top side, across midfield. Takes the defender one-on-one, not able to get it past him. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will still remain Spartan ball as they'll throw it in. 30 minutes left here in the first half. Back into the middle and back to midfield. It looked like for a moment Castro might have been able to get a foot on it, but unable to as he gives chase now. They'll send it all the way back to Lopez in goal and quickly back out. Now ball on the near side. Past midfield. Cyprian with a foot on it, but now Southeast on the attack again. They'll send it through. Guymon defense there. And they'll tap it out of bounds. Tapped out of bounds by Cyprian. And Guymon defense clears it out. Kept in the offensive end, though, by Guzman. Now Guymon with possession across midfield. Diaz trying to give chase to it, see if he can get to it before it goes out of bounds. Can't quite get there, so it will be a throw-in for the Spartans. That was close to being an opportunity there for Guymon, but just couldn't chase down Lira's pass. Lira there trying to make a play. Southeast with possession. Ball on the top side now, across midfield. Sends it on through Guymon defense. In good position. Ball out of bounds. It will be Tiger possession. Coming into the game for the Tigers, a sophomore midfielder, number 17, Andres Mendoza. He'll come in for Castro. 28 minutes left to play here in the first half. 1-0 Southeast with the early goal. Just 4 minutes into the contest. As we mentioned, they're 5-0 in district play. They've outscored their district opponents 18-3. So they've dominated district play. But Guymon, as we mentioned, 3 losses this year, all 1-0 ball games. Guymon definitely well capable of the upset. Looks like we're going to have a foul and a free kick just outside the penalty box. So Southeast with a scoring opportunity here, and that's where they scored last from, was free kick from pretty close to this same distance. Is bent one pretty good. 27 minutes left to play. There's the shot to the far post and sneaks it just past the outreach glove of Campos. And just like that, Southeast now leads 2-0 with 26:52 left to play here in the first half. Marco Romero with the free kick goal. And Guymon now in a little bit of a hole, trailing 2-0. Ball to the back line, sent up ahead. Now Southeast quickly regains possession. Now Cyprian with it. Sends it out in front, but intercepted by Southeast. Now on the top side, chased it down. Sends it through to the box. Guymon able to clear it out back towards midfield, but Southeast still with possession of it, as they'll send it all the way to the back line as Serrano had it. Now up to Guzman and back to Serrano. That pass intercepted. Guymon with possession of it now. As Medina sends it over to Lira. Now back to Lira, taps it ahead. Now over to Medina, who sends it high into the box. That header sends it out the back line. Corner kick opportunity. So a scoring opportunity here for the Tigers that they really need to take advantage of. Just under 25.5 left here in the first half. Lira will take the corner kick. Here's the centering kick. And into the goal! Tigers! Ricardo Lira with the beautiful corner kick goal to get the Tigers back within one with 25:05 left to play here in that first half. Little Tiger. Southeast, ball back in play. They've got possession there at midfield. Just a beautiful shot there by Lira. Put that one in just inside the post. And Guymon needed that confidence booster to stay in this one. Ball back across midfield. Now on the top side, through the defenders, out of bounds though. It'll be a throw in for the Tigers. Ball across midfield. Mendoza. Andres Mendoza puts a foot on it. Now southeast. Ball tapped away by Medina up to Diaz. Now sent in by Gutierrez. Lopez there for the stop. Now ball up near the midfield circle. Southeast still in possession. Ball sent through to the offensive side. That pass blocked. Sent high. Diaz gets a foot on it back towards midfield. Ball sent back into the Spartans' offensive end. Back line for the Tigers. Sends it back towards midfield. And nobody there but Spartans to make a play on it. Serrano has it near midfield. Up ahead to Romero. Well defended there by Lira. Throw in. Now out in front. And cleared out by the Guymon defense. So it will be a free kick on the foul for the Tigers. Long kick ahead. Medino brings it down with the foot, but Southeast there to regain possession quickly. Romero sends it up the sideline to Serrano. Back inside to Thang. Now Lira gets the pass, sends it ahead for the Tigers. Southeast will regain possession. Sends it back to Lopez in goal. Now Serrano with it on the near sideline up to Romero. Lira there to defend. Ball out of bounds. Back over to the Tigers. 21 minutes left here in the half. Checking in for the Tigers will be the sophomore midfielder, number 11, Domingo Naz. There's the long throw in by Medina. Pass intercepted. Ball loose, though. As Andres Mendoza tried to make a play on that one. Now on the top side across midfield. Spartans on the attack now in the middle. They'll send it to the near side. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for the Tigers. Minutes, midway point of this first half. Southeast regains possession. Ball tapped away and headed forward by Lira. Lira gets a foot on it and sends it into the offensive end. They'll head it back to Lopez in goal for the Spartans. There's Guymon ball. Lira had a foot on it, but Southeast now on the attack. Good block there, an important one there by Cruz, or that could have been a dangerous play. As Southeast had numbers there on the attack. Now Guymon with possession again. Medina sends it up ahead. Diaz can't quite get to that one in time. Southeast quickly takes back possession. They've controlled possession of the game, possession of the ball quite a bit. Diaz got a foot on that one. Trying to win it back. Stepping in there, Guymon now is Medina. Southeast comes away with it though. Ball up to midfield. Lira steps in front of that pass. Beats the first defender. Sends it over to Medina. He's encircled. Ball still loose. Andres Mendoza had it for a moment. Now Southeast races across midfield. Defense there to block that one. And sends it back across midfield. Diaz tries to bring that one down, but can't keep it to stay where it'll stay in bounds. Throw in for the Spartans. 18 minutes left here in the first half. 2-1 game. Tigers trailing by 1. Southeast top side, then cleared out by the back line of the Tigers. All pushed ahead near midfield, across the stripe. On the top side again. Now back into the middle. They'll push it ahead. Acevedo sends it out wide to Serrano. Now back to Acevedo. And pass intercepted there by Medina. His pass is blocked. Cyprian grabs the loose ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Medina will step out. No, Medina stays in. Sorry, that's the junior forward, number 16, Jaime Ruiz Jr., who comes into the game. There's 16 and a half left here in the first half. Sent in high by Serrano. Ball bounding loose. He'll send it towards the goal, but well wide. Goal kick for the Tigers. That could have been a dangerous play there. Campos will send it deep with the wind at his back. Brought down by Medina. He'll tap it back to Cyprian, who gets it back to Medina. Now he tries to send it up. Pass intercepted. Now back across midfield. Southeast on the attack. That one blocked away. Guymon takes possession. One quickly back. Acevedo sends it up ahead into the box. There's a centering kick. Clears the zone. Sent back in, but well wide of the goal, and it will be a goal kick for Guymon. Campos sends it back to midfield. Lira sends it back into the offensive end. Headed forward. Southeast was with possession. Lira wins it back for the Tigers. Sends it ahead. Giving chase. Ball into the box. Splits the defenders, but the goalie there couldn't. Andres Mendoza couldn't quite get enough power on that one. So an easy stop there by Lopez. Mendoza gets a foot on it, but Southeast takes it back. Southeast across midfield now. Acevedo sends it up ahead. Cyprian there to defend. And back line clears it out. And Southeast regains possession, though, quickly. Ball out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in for the Tigers. Number 10, Leo Castro returns to the game for the Tigers. 14 minutes left to play here in the first half. Tigers trailing by 1. Ball put down. Now Guymon wins it back. Castro sends it ahead. Mendoza tried to control it. Ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Tigers. Medina quickly throws it ahead. Didn't quite get all of that one on it. Ball headed a couple times by Southeast and then kicked across midfield. They bring it down to control it right there at the stripe, as that'll be Thang. Acevedo sends it in on the top side. And ball cleared out of bounds. Ball on the just outside of the box. Guymon trying to clear that out. Southeast still with possession, though. Now they've cleared it back out. Sends it in. And out of bounds. They'll say a throw in for Southeast. On the outer edge of the box. Sent back out. Pass intercepted there as Cyprian tapped it out. And Medina wins it for the Tigers. He'll send it deep ahead. Back line for Southeast regains possession. Now across midfield, Acevedo sends it back. Southeast on the attack again. Ball out of bounds. It will be a throw in for Southeast. And cleared out from the penalty box area by the defense. Ball out of bounds. It will be throw in for the Tigers. 11 minutes left here in the first half. Tigers trail 2-1. Important game for district standings. Would be a huge win for the Tigers if they can find a way to pull this out. Nieto had it momentarily for the Spartans. Ball out of bounds. Substitute coming in for the Tigers will be the senior fullback number 6, Andy Gutierrez. Ball thrown right across midfield. Southeast. And they'll say there was a foul, so it's going to be a free kick for the Tigers near midfield. You know, with the wind at your back, it's not an impossible shot here to the far post, well high and a little too long there. So it'll be a goal kick for Southeast. 9.5 minutes left to play. Acevedo with it. Sends it here to the near side. Bautista. And a foul call on the Tigers, so it will be a free kick. They're in the midfield circle. Guymon quickly restarts it for the Spartans. And ball back over to the Tigers. As you can see right there, man, Southeast, you can see why they're 5-0 in district play is just they can play in small spaces and still keep possession and make very crisp, clean passes there. Acevedo beats the defender, passes up ahead to Thang, who sends it into the box. Campos there to make the play. Long boot ahead past midfield. Bounce back towards, they'll head it back to their goalie Lopez. Just over 8 minutes left here in the first half. Just rolls it out up ahead. Acevedo with it now. Ball out of bounds. They'll say throw in for the Spartans. And it was barely a foul there, so it'll be a free kick. Sends it over to Serrano. Well, Serrano now can't control it, out of bounds. Throw in for the Tigers. Mendoza throws it on the near sideline. Nobody there. He tried to get it to Medina. That will be another goal kick for Southeast. Seven minutes left in the half. Southeast with it on the top side, can't control it, out of bounds. Throw in for the Tigers. Now ball back right there at the midfield stripe. Guymon sends it up ahead. Thang now over to Romero. That one intercepted. Long kick though blocked. Able to clear it out. It'll be a throw in for Southeast. No, they'll say last touch by Southeast, so it'll be a throw in for the Tigers. 6 minutes left in the half. That one sent into the box. Campos slide and grabs the loose ball. Looks like there might have been a foul. Oh, maybe a free kick. .5:41 to play. No, it will be punt there by Campos. Sends it all the way bounding back to Lopez, his counterpart in the opposite goal. 5.5 to play. Diamond defense looking to pressure. Lira taps that one away. Sends that one into the far post. Lopez there to knock it down and control it. Sent across midfield. Lira sends it into the offensive end. Clare giving chase there. Force Lopez to pick up. Sent ahead, Lira tried to get a foot on it. Castro with it now for the Tigers. Sends it ahead. And out of bounds. Throw in for the Tigers. 4:10 left here in the half. There's a low driving kick. And Lopez able to cover it up before any damage could be done. Now, Serrano with it across the midfield stripe. Centers it. Just a beautiful kick there to Nieto. Guymon able to get it out of that offensive attack. Now Southeast with it again. Ball out in front, now out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in for the Tigers. 3:15 to play here in the first half. There's the throw in. Tried to get it to Medina. Defense for Southeast able to get it back, get back possession for the Spartans. Nice slide kick there by Medina. Guymon with possession momentarily, but Southeast regains it. Now on the attack. Lira gets it back for the Tigers. Sends it up ahead to Medina. Controls with the chest. Back to Lira. Sends it back up to Medina. Now back to Lira, who tries to send it in. That one partially blocked. Now off of Medina. Castro with it. He'll get it back to Cyprian. Cyprian passed to the first defender. Ball tapped away though. And a call. Under 2 to play. They say it will be a free kick on the foul. So Cruz will take the kick, and the wind at their back, this is definitely a scoring opportunity. Ball sent in but cleared out with the header. Under a minute and a half. Southeast comes away with that. Back line for Guymon. Keeps it into the offensive end, though. Now Southeast with it again. Cross midfield. Yak Mung with it. Now sent to the top side. He's got room to work. Acevedo sends it in well wide. That one almost under a minute left here in the first half. Campos will take the goal kick. Guymon still trailing by 1. Now back out in front. Mung sends it into the box and out the end line for another goal kick for the Tigers with just over 30 seconds left here in the first half. Ball past midfield. Medina controls. Sends it in the middle now outside to Clure. Can't control it. Now back up to midfield for Southeast. Under 10 seconds left in the half. Cleared out by Lira, and that should be the half. As the final seconds tick off, we head to the half. It's Southeast 2, Guymon 1. We'll be back with the second half.
Now cover your entire home with Wi-Fi Plus. Plus, get virus protection, cloud backup for your important files, password manager, and 24/7, 365 tech support. What's free? Get your whole home Wi-Fi Plus now free for 3 months. Visit your PTCI location today. Some restrictions may apply.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Customer service team is more than willing to go the extra mile with you. And with PTCI Cellular, you'll always stay up to date with the technology that keeps you connected no matter where you go. So come to one of our local stores with the people who care about you. For flexible plans, visit ptci.net.
Is there anything better than free? PTCI is giving you 3 months whole home Wi-Fi Plus free. Now cover your entire home with Wi-Fi Plus. Plus get virus protection, cloud backup for your important files, password manager, and 24/7, 365 tech support. What's free? Get your whole home Wi-Fi Plus now free for 3 months. Visit your PTCI location today. Some restrictions may apply.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
PTCI is keeping your world within your reach with nationwide cell coverage. PTCI's award-winning customer service team is more than willing to go the extra mile with you. And with PTCI Cellular, you'll always stay up to date with the technology that keeps you connected no matter where you go. So come to one of our local stores with the people who care about you. For flexible plans, visit ptci.net.
Hi, this is Jason Epp with PTCI, and today we are in Spearman, Texas at 5-Star Equipment, and I am here with Richie Thompson, who is one of the owners and also the acting manager here. Richie, we appreciate you taking time to talk with us today, and we were talking a little bit before this just about some of the history of this place when you guys became owners. You're a local ownership, and it doesn't just include you but several other people. And tell us a little bit about that, and also how you guys came into ownership of it.
Well, when there was the previous owner was getting out, and we knew that we knew how to run the dealership, and with him getting out, that was just something that we could do, and we put together a group of people. We had several. It took a lot, and they were all jumped in, and you know, that's how we got started. And there are 3 of us that are still here that were in that first go round, and we still have 2 outstanding partners, and it's been good. It's been good for all of us. But you know, and of course, when you do something like this, the people that you bring into the dealership, the people that you hire, the people that you want to represent you, that's key. Because if you don't have that, you don't have anything. No matter what we do, it doesn't matter. We have to have quality people, and we do. We've been very fortunate in that area.
Well, you don't stick around, you know, for 33 years without not only quality ownership but quality people that are handling your customers on a daily basis. That's for sure.
It's really a good thing.
Well, you know, speaking about your business, what all different kinds that you guys are involved in sales and service?
Yes.
Tell us, you know, when it comes to sales, what all kinds of products? I know it runs the gambit of the whole farm business. Tell us what you've got here.
It's just what you said. Anything that goes on the farm as far as CNH comes to it, tractors, combines, planters. We don't do sprayers. We did for a while, and we didn't have enough people to do with that. So we have a place that we can get them, but we don't stock them. Mm-hmm. We're also a Zematic center pivot company, and it's really been good for us. Sure is. And one of our partners heads that up, and they're very good at what they do. Mm-hmm. So I don't know that I would want to do some of the stuff they do, but they seem to enjoy it, and it's helped us a lot. But we're very fortunate to have the clientele that we have, and like I said, we go from way south to way north, just like 100 miles any direction, and we're glad to have the people that we do have that they like to do that. So that's how we are.
Well, and a big part of taking care of a customer is having great service in the business that you guys have too. So I know you also have a service department that takes good care of people. And what all areas do they cover as well? The
same thing. It's all of it. If it's a broken down tractor, a broken down combine, a plow, whatever's out there, if they've got a problem, we go fix it. And we've been doing that all these years.
Well, and also probably what's helped expand your business a little bit. I know, with PTCI, we love to do business with local business, and you guys being completely locally owned, and us being a co-op just across the line in the Oklahoma Panhandle, doing business here with people that, really in the Oklahoma and Texas Panhandle, we've got a lot more in common with each other than we probably do with the people in our state capitals. So
that's probably right.
We're very much in common that way, but I know your phone systems are through PTCI, but also your internet, and I imagine that's even brought in business that maybe not have come your way without it too.
I would say so. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, we get people calling us from all over the United States, and it's really it's fun to talk to them. And we always ask, well, how'd you get us? And they'll tell us, and it's just what we do.
Well, that's good. I mean, anytime we can have income come in from outside of our area, we're always needing more business in our area, and anything that brings income from outside of it into this area benefits not only your business, but it benefits the whole economy here in Spearman, and really the whole High Plains area too as well. So that's a good thing. Well, Mr. Thompson, we sure appreciate your time today.
Sure.
We thank you for taking a little time out.
Thank you.
So remember, 5-star equipment here in Spearman for all your farm needs. They got them, whether it's for sales. They got some giant tractors out here, giant combines and everything, and then also any kind of service on that equipment. They'll take good care of you, and you're doing business with people that are local.
Let me tell you, the best thing that you can do in a business like ours is surround yourself with people that work here, that they have their heart in it also. And we're so helpful, or so thankful for that. We have a great bunch of people here. It's not just us, it's all of the people that are here. And we try to take care of them as much as we can, and we believe in that. You have to have quality people, or you don't have anything. And we've lived by that since day one.
That's a good rule to live by. So if you come to 5-star, you're going to deal with people who love what they're doing.
Correct. That is correct.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Appreciate you being here.
25-04. Just goal game again and kept the Tigers in it. They've, like we said, they've had 3 losses this year, but all of them just by a single 1-0 game. So they've done the one thing they do all year to win a game, which is score a goal, because those 3 losses, all of them were just the 3 games that they didn't score a goal in. So Southeast quickly gains back possession. Acevedo with it, now knocked away and controlled by Clur. Sends it to the back line. That one knocked out of bounds. As Junior Garcia, he'll leave it for Medina to throw in. That one sent high into the offensive end. Bounds forward. Castro gets a head on it and gets a foot on it. And a foul call will give the Tigers a free kick. So that effort there big. Lira looks like he'll try to set it up, or maybe even Medina. So a scoring opportunity here for the Tigers. Medina with the approach. Low line drive kick just wide of the goal. And so goal kick back over to Southeast. Southeast, they'll send that back to Lopez, back in goal. Boots it past midfield with the wind at his back. Tapped forward by the head by Nieto. Ball out of bounds. It will be a throw in for Southeast. They'll set up their offensive attack. Throw in by Lopez. Lopez taps it back over to Acevedo. Back to Nieto. Outside to Lopez, now back to Nieto. All centered up. Now sent to the top side. Into the box. Shot to the near post. The roller stop by Campos. He was kind of in perfect position for that one. That kick high into the wind doesn't go too far. Brought down nicely, though, by the Guymon defender. That was Gutierrez that got a foot on it. Medina beats the first defender. They'll call him for the foul. Looked like he had a little bit of a grab there. Quickly put back in play by Southeast. Sang with it across midfield. Still with possession. Sends it up ahead. Guzman. Back to Guzman. Just inside the box. Sent ahead. Campos falls on it. Long kick ahead towards midfield. Guymon still with possession. Medina with it now. A nice slide tackle. It'll be out of bounds. A throw in for the Spartans. All back across midfield. And then out of bounds. Kicked it off the Southeast player, so it will be a throw in for the Tigers. Southeast quickly wins it back. Ball in the middle on the attack. Ball will roll out of bounds. Throw in for the Tigers. Well defended there by the back line. Header keeps it in. Lira steps in front of that one. Now kicked by Clur. Cruz with it now. Loses it. Lira tried to get it but could not. There's a kick. That one blocked by Mendoza. It will go out the end line though, so it'll be a corner kick for the Spartans. We are just over 35 minutes left in this one. 1 goal game still. There's the centering kick. Lands on top of the netting, just behind the crossbar, so it will be a goal kick for the Tigers. Ball on the top side. Now into the middle of the field, kicked ahead near midfield. Southeast takes back possession. Sent back into the offensive end. On the attack. Ball into the box. Shot blocked. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Spartans. Centering kick into the box. Hit high. Kept from going out the back line. It'll be headed by Lira. All back out in front of the goal, though. Lira clears it out. Medina gets a foot on it. And a grab there, so that'll be a foul. That'll be a free kick. Long kick ahead. Clear, saves it from going out of bounds. Now ball sent by the back line of the Spartans. Lira gets a foot on it to send it back into the offensive end. Sent up ahead, but the Spartan defense able to gather it in. Nieto sends it out to Acevedo. Now on the top side, Guymon defense able to chase that down. Centering kick, that one's going to be too long. That one could have been dangerous. Just under 33 minutes left to play. Guymon still trailing by 1 goal to the #1 team in the district with a 5-0 record in district play. Guymon does need this one for playoff standing, though. Campos sends it out to midfield. Medina brings that one down, sends it ahead on the top side. Give chase. Defense able to control it, out of bounds. They'll say last touched by the Tigers, so a throw in for Southeast. Lira with the shot, and too high, well over the crossbar. Goal kick for the Spartans. Ball gets through, defense on the back end. Able to control it, ball goes out of bounds, quick throw in. He's got room to work. Defense is going to have to collapse on him there. Able to intercept the pass. And ball knocked out of bounds. They'll say throw in for Southeast. Guymon able to get it back. Lira clears it out more towards midfield. Now they'll say a free kick for the Tigers. Sends that one across, high across the midfield stripe. Now back, sent back by the Southeast defense. Now on the attack. They'll send one through. Campos will step out and make the play. High kick near midfield. Ball will go out of bounds. Throw in for Southeast. Acevedo sends it in. Hard shot. Campos there to make the save. All sent back across midfield again. Medina brings it down. Lira sends it ahead. Clerc gets a foot on it. Trying to beat the defense there. Southeast able to control it now. Guymon on the attack though. Southeast with possession now out to the midfield circle. Guymon defense going to have to get back in a hurry here to stop this attack. That one cleared out good. Now sent back in though. A little high. Guymon wins it back. Defense clears it out back to Lira near midfield. He'll send it ahead past the defense. That'll allow the Tiger offense to reset. Or defense to reset. Lira blocks it with a slide. Southeast able to keep possession though. Lira wins it back for Guymon. Nice. Up ahead to Medina. And defender for Southeast able to knock that one away. 28.5 left to play in this one. Still a one-score game. Garcia. They'll say a foul, so free kick for the Tigers. Isaiah Cruz sends it up ahead. Medina there, but the defender step in front of him. Southeast trying to move it up ahead outside to Acevedo, who sends it ahead up the near side. That one's going to be too strong out the end line. Goal kick for the Tigers. 27.5 left to play. Checking back in for the Tigers will be number 17, Andres Mendoza. That boot headed up by Lira. Acevedo controls it for Southeast. Now outside to Lopez. Back to Sang. Now to the top side. He'll center it in front of the goal. Opportunity, ball still loose. Defense able to clear it out of the box at least. Up ahead to Medina. Sends it up ahead. They'll try to chase it down. Mendoza giving chase. Defender on the ground, kicks it. Oh, and just tapped over the goal. An absolutely perfect shot, but Christian Lopez, the goalie for Southeast, able to get just enough on it to send it over the top of the crossbar. 26.5 left to play here. Guymon just that close to tying this one up. Acevedo sends it up past midfield. Centering kick. Now on the near side to Lopez. Sends it back in the middle. Lira steps in front of that one. Sends it to the high side. Serrano controls it for the Spartans. Now back over to Acevedo, guarded tightly there by Lira. Ball stays in bounds. Now they're on the attack. Ball back in the middle to Mung. Now outside. to Lopez. Can't control it. Does save it from going out of bounds. Guarded closely there by Clure. Ball goes out the end line. It will be a goal kick for the Tigers. There's a long crossing boot, headed back into the offensive end. Kicked high and out wide. Guymon defense able to clear it out of the penalty box. Sent back in though. Bounds forward. That one sent long and up on the hill behind the Campos sends it up ahead. Lira controls it near midfield, sends it back high into the offensive end. Southeast controls. Now across midfield. On the high side, centering kick near the goal, out the end line. They'll say it is Guymon ball. No, it will be a corner kick for Southeast. So dangerous spot here for the Tigers. Under 24 minutes left in the contest. They still only trail by 1 goal. But a scoring opportunity here for Southeast. That one bends in front, still loose. And it will go out the end line. It will be a goal kick for the Tigers. Ball sent out. Southeast quickly gains possession now on the offensive attack. Mung with it. Now back outside. Ball into the middle. Acevedo sends it over to Romero. Shot well high and past the goal. Campos with the kick. That one will go out of bounds. Throw in for Southeast. Ball into the box. Guymon defense able to clear it out. Oh, and they're going to say there was a foul, and that may be in the box there. And I can't say that I agree with that one. That looked a little bit like a flop. Nevertheless, it looks like it's going to be a penalty kick for Southeast. So it will be Campos facing off against Romero on this penalty kick. Vital for Campos to find a way to just guess right on this one. And in for the goal from Romero. Southeast takes a 3-1 lead with 21:13 left to play. Ball game restarted. Lira, his kick blocked. Southeast now on the attack again. All centered up. Acevedo sends it up ahead. Ball into the box. Thang with it out the end line. And it will be a corner kick again for Southeast. They'll try to quickly strike again. That one knocked down by the Guymon defense, cleared out of the box. Southeast in control though now. And they'll say a foul. We'll give the ball back to the Tigers. Actually, ball just went out of bounds. It will be a throw-in. Acevedo there to control it. Cyprian. Looked like that went off the hand of Southeast, but all still in play out front. Centering shot headed out. Throw in for the Spartans. Under 20 to play. Can't save that one from going out the end line. It will be another goal kick for the Tigers. Wynn gets a hold of that one as he got his foot a little too far underneath it. Didn't get it out very far. Thang sends it up ahead on the outer edge of the block. That one goes out near the corner. And it will be another corner kick, another scoring opportunity for Southeast. Under 19 to play. That one curls in front, but cleared out. And it will be Guymon ball. All up ahead. Castro heads it forward. Southeast quickly back in control, sends it across midfield. Back line there, sends it up. And then outside and back up. It will be a throw-in for Southeast. Southeast with it out front. Right in the middle, long, deep shot, right off the hands of Campos and into the goal with 17:35 left to play. It's now 4-1, and Campos has to be sick after that one. Had it in his hands and just slipped right out. There's the kick to restart. Guymon with it to the back line. Sends it back up towards midfield. Southeast back in control of it, though, quickly. Now along the near sideline. Back to the back line. They'll send it all the way back to Lopez in goal. Ball across midfield. Tapped away up to Lira in the midfield circle. Trying to get it outside to Nas. Nas taps it ahead to Castro, who sends it in, but it's well wide of the goal, and it will be a goal kick for Southeast. 16.5 left to play. first half goals and 2 second half goals for the Spartans. Ball back up across midfield. And then kicked out of bounds by the Guymon defender. That one headed out of the box. Back to midfield. Lyra challenges. And it will be free kick quickly put back into play. And Medina losing his cool there on the play. And that is going to cost him big time. Probably not just this game, but possibly the next game as well. As tensions rise out there. And he gets Medina will get a yellow card. That will be his saving grace. That very well could have been a red card. And he'll have to come out of the game. Stepping in for him will be the sophomore midfielder, number 14, Axel Alvarez. 15-18 left in the contest. 4-1 now the score. Southeast leads. The ball back in play. They'll send it all the way back to Lopez. He taps it back out. Across midfield. Now up ahead. Defense able to win it back for Guymon. Lyra between the legs. Sends it up ahead. Alvarez knocked to the ground. That'll be a foul. Free kick. See, that's Mendoza there. So free kick for the Tigers. 14:40 to play. Sends a long one in there. A header towards the goal, but soft enough for Lopez to make the easy grab. Ball out of bounds. Fourteen minutes left. And a foul along the sideline. Booming kick across midfield. Ball loose. Guymon takes possession. Lyra, and then Lyra has it tapped away. Southeast sends it to the Guymon back line. Headed back. Now Southwest with it on the top, Southeast on the top side. Nice slide tackle. Southeast still centering kick, and the header is just wide. Man, that was an incredible attack. Nieto couldn't quite get his head squared up to send that one into the goal, but that was a dangerous attack. Under 13 to play. Ball near midfield, sent ahead by Mendoza. Now back into the other end across midfield. Lira with a foot on it, has it tapped away. Now over to Castro. Now Guymon on the attack, sends it back into the middle. Now back outside. Nas tried to get to it. Southeast takes back possession across midfield. Lopez with it. Sends it back in the middle to Acevedo. Now back outside to Mung. Acevedo. Back to the back line. Under 12 to play in this contest. Ball out of bounds. And it will be a throw in for the Tigers. Guymon with one more game this season. It will be an important one as they'll take on El Reno. And barring a miracle right here, that one might be for the fourth and final playoff position. There's the centering kick through the hands of Campos, but cleared out of the zone. Every goal at this point, too, matters for margin as well. If it does come down to any kind of a tie or anything like that. So corner kick again for Southeast. They'll quickly tap it back into play. Along the sideline, centering kick blocked. That one will go out the end line, so another corner kick for Southeast. Quickly back into play again. Centering kick. The header, oh, Campos there for the stop. Beautiful save with 10.5 to play. Sends it high back to midfield. Lira trying to find a way to control it. Southeast player goes high for it. He'll be called for the foul right there at midfield. Guymon fans not appreciating that call. He said he kind of lifted his knee into him there, I think, is what he's calling. No card or anything, just a regular play on foul. Lira steps up, gets a foot on it, wins it back for the Tigers. Sends it back ahead. They'll send it all the way back to Lopez in goal, who sends it back out. Tapped ahead, back up across midfield. Mung takes it across. Now to Lopez. Back to Mung. Guymon defense steps in front though. Castro sends it ahead. And now the Southeast defense able to recover. 9 minutes left in the contest. 4-1 the lead for Southeast. That one tapped away. Guymon takes possession. Sent back into the offensive end by Alvarez. Alvarez with it again. On the top side, Southeast with it, now on the attack. Ball back out in front of the goal. Now sent back out to midfield. Sent up ahead. Lira brings it down. Got some room to work, sends it out wide. Pass is knocked down though as Southeast takes possession. Up across midfield again. Now on the attack, that one will go straight to Campos, who makes the stop in the grab. Sent into the offensive end. High kick. Defender slips. Southeast able to maintain possession. Now Mung with it out front. Tried to get it over to Nieto, but ball off his foot, out of bounds. Checking in for the Tigers will be Junior Ruiz. A couple of subs coming in now for Southeast as well. 7:15 to play. So Southeast here in control, as they have been most of the game. They've really dominated possession of the ball. And that's out of bounds. It will be Tiger throw in here. Quickly thrown in. Down the sideline, goes out of bounds, so it will be a throw in for Southeast. 6.5 to play. Send it back into the defensive side, now on the top side. Out, now centered up. Finding space, space inside. Shot to the far post is wide. Campos quickly out. There's the goal kick, booming shot back out to midfield, right into the wind even. And a foul called. Give a free kick to the Tigers near the midfield circle. There's the line drive boot up ahead. That one's going to go out of bounds. It will be a throw-in, looks like for Southeast, with just over 5 minutes still to play. Now they'll say it's a throw-in, or throw-in for the Tigers. Lira keeps it in the shot to the far post. Tipped away, though, by Lopez. Lira couldn't quite get enough on that one. Left-footed. 4.5 to play. Guymon wins back possession. It will be a free kick right near midfield for the Tigers. Under 4 to play. He'll send that one into the box. Headed out. Guymon gets back position. Lira, long shot. Tried to get that one to bend in. That would have been an incredible shot. Almost got it to go there in the far corner, but that was a very difficult shot from deep. 3.5 minutes left to play. Barring a Tiger miracle here, Tigers are going to drop this one to Southeast. They'll have, this one goes as it looks like it will. Guymon's going to have one more chance to still make the playoffs. They're going to have to go to El Reno next Friday and win on the road. And that's going to be their only way to make that 4th spot into the playoffs. Lady Tigers helped themselves earlier today maintain in the playoff hunt. Ball sent ahead into the box. Campos steps out to grab it. Punts it back ahead towards midfield. Lira heads it into the offensive end. Southeast regains possession quickly. Guymon gets it back. And now out of bounds. It will be a throw in for the Spartans. Under 2.5 left. Guymon's going to fall to 5-4 on the season. 3-3 in conference play. El Reno still has to play Bishop McGuinness on Tuesday. Bishop McGuinness is 3-1 in conference play. And then they'll take on the Tigers on Friday, next Friday. Spartans playing a little bit of keep away here. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Spartans. It will be Tiger ball. 1.5 minutes left to play in this one. Ball in the box. Defense able to clear it out. Lira had it momentarily, but Southeast now with it again. Ball up to the midfield circle. Long kick ahead through the defense. And a touch sends it in for the goal as Campos had come out aggressively. And it is now 5-1 with a minute left to play in the contest. And we are seeing why the Spartans are undefeated in district play. They now move 5-1 is the score. Just to show how dominant they've been throughout the conference, or throughout the district. That now makes their conference scoring against all opponents 23-4. 50 seconds left in the contest. Lira with it out near midfield. Sends it outside to Garcia, back to Lira. Back to Garcia. He'll send it ahead cross midfield to Nas. Southeast defense back there to win it. Under 30 seconds left here in the contest. Southeast happy to just maintain possession, keep it away from the Tigers. 10 seconds left. So Southeast improves to 6-1 as the final seconds run off. 6-0 in conference play, as they have defeated the Guymon Tigers 5-1. Guymon, as we mentioned, drops to 5-4, 3-3 in district play, with an all-important one last district game if they want to continue on to the playoffs. They'll have to go to El Reno next week and win. That may not guarantee it, depending on how El Reno does against Bishop McGuinness. We thank you for joining us, though, for our coverage of Guymon High School sports. Hope you'll join us again next time. This is Jason Epps signing off for PTCI. Make sure to sign in and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Catch all our live streaming action. Good night from Tiger Stadium.